Tem and Joe were two best friends who were always getting into trouble. One day, they decided to race to the top of the steepest hill in town on their rusty old bicycles. Tem, who was super confident, shouted, "First one to the top gets free lunch."
Wow!
They pedaled with all their might, Joe sweating like a waterfall and Tem looking back to laugh. "Too slow, Joe!" Suddenly, a squirrel darted across the road. Joe screamed, "Ah! Nature attack!" He swerved. His bike did a twirl, and he ended up tangled in a bush, upside down. Tem, now laughing uncontrollably, didn't notice the giant pothole ahead. His front wheel dipped in, and he went flying through the air like a superhero. Except he landed in Mrs. Jenkins's prize-winning flower bed. Mrs. Jenkins stormed out, waving her rake. "Who dares touch my petunias?" Tem groaned, covered in dirt. Joe, still upside down, laughed, "I guess we'll skip lunch and eat dirt today." The two friends burst out laughing as Mrs. Jenkins chased them both away, shouting about her poor subscribe.